Construction of a house for Agafia Lykova was temporarily suspended. The hermit herself asked about it in connection with the fact that the fast began. The director posted footage of what has been done so far on his social media page. Reserve, Kokoski, Viktor Nepomniachtchi, on the territory of which the Lykovs settlement is located. Back in late November, Viktor Nepomniachtchi reported that the hermit Agafya Lykova asked billionaire Oleg Deripaska to help her build a new house. They immediately began to build a new dwelling. Posted on December 28, 2020 from the Krasnoyarsk, Massachusetts media. 2 helicopters with gifts for the new year were delivered to a hut in the taiga of Kokosia for the Siberian hermit Agafya Lykova. The senders also took care of the hermit's animals. Among the gifts there is hay for goats, said a source familiar with the situation. According to him, 2 boards with gifts were sent from Kokosia and the Kemerovo region. Agafya Lykova is the only surviving representative of the Lykov family of all believers, living in isolation since 1937. The taiga inhabitants were discovered by geologists in 1978 in the western Sayan Mountains. 76-year-old Agafya Lykova still lives in the taiga. It was planned that the hermit Agafya Lykova will receive a new home for the New Year holidays, and will already move into it. But, while the Old Believer Christmas fast does not allow the construction to be completed. Conventionally, the Nativity fast is divided into 3 periods according to the degree of severity of food. The first is from the beginning of November 28 to the commemoration day of St. Nicholas on December 19. On these days, hot food without oil is allowed on Mondays, on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays and Sundays, fish and hot food with oil, vegetable. The strictest fast is traditionally on Wednesday and Friday. Dry food, bread, water, salt, raw fruits and vegetables, dried fruits, nuts, honey. However, if the feast of the entry into the temple of the Most Holy Theotokos on December 4 falls on Wednesday or Friday. This year it is Friday, then fish is allowed. The second period is from December 20 to January 1 inclusive. On these days, fish is excluded on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But hot food with butter is allowed. On Mondays, the church prescribes hot meals without oil, and dry food on Wednesdays and Fridays. The third period, at the Forefeast of the Nativity of Christ, from January 2 to 6, is the strictest part of the fast. On these days, fish should not be eaten even on Saturday and Sunday. Dry eating is prescribed on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, hot food without oil on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and hot food with butter on Saturdays and Sundays. The last day of the Nativity fast is called Christmas Eve. On this day, it is forbidden to eat until the first star appears in the sky, after which it is customary to eat sochivo. This is a lean dish, which is most often made from wheat or rice with honey and fruit. Hence the name of this day, Christmas Eve. The Nativity fast will end on January 7th. I would like to wish Agafya Karpovna Lykova good health and long life. Please share this video on your social networks, using the buttons under the video, and subscribe to the channel. I ask you to go and watch other videos about Agafya Lykova, which you can see now on the screen in the end screensavers. There are a lot of rare and interesting facts about the hermit. Thank you all for watching.